You know, part of being an athlete is more than just how we look and how we function. It's how we think. You've got to think like an athlete. Step it up and work harder than everyone else in the room. Only then can you look back and be proud of the work that you've done. 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, guys? Rob Rich is here, Blue Star Nutraceutical Athlete. Welcome to another faster, fat loss workout. This routine is comprised of 3 rounds with 3 exercises in each round. We're gonna perform 1 round for about 10 minutes, and then you guys are gonna follow round 2 and 3 on your own. And as always, I'll be giving you some great training tips to help keep you motivated and on track. Remember, this routine is a metabolic workout. So we're not challenging ourselves with the heaviest weight you can lift, but rather getting your heart rate up there to about 85% of your max heart rate. And I'll give you more information on that throughout the workout. As always, you'll find the full breakdown of this routine, including a warm-up, in the video description. So check that out and then join me back for our first exercise. We've got explosive dumbbell bench presses. So let's start on that. 15 reps, I'm gonna count you down. Assume position, 15 reps, in control, explosive, full range. 3, 2, 1. Look, when I say explosive dumbbell presses, I'm not talking about overextending. You still want to have control in the rep. You're just exploding that weight up. So don't overextend at the shoulders or the elbows. We're not locking out fully our arms. We're not smashing the weights together up at the top. Just do it with a fairly quick tempo that will keep you at that level. If you find that you're able to do 20 reps, you're not using enough weight. But if you're struggling on that 9th and 10th rep, lower the weight. Next up, we've got 3 rounds of Russian twist, working our obliques and really dialing in that V taper. Hands on this, lean back, get the abs engaged, hands together or palms down, hips stay fixed. And what we're doing, rotating our core. Short breaths. 10 seconds, time flies by. Couple of deep breaths, regain your thoughts, visualize that workout, think about how awesome you're gonna look weeks or months now after having committed to these workouts. Just get right back into it. Full rotation at the hands. You know, if you find this too challenging, too tough, dial it back and just tap down at the side of your hips. We're still rotating, working the torso, short breaths, keep the abs tight. I got some amino fast here. Essential branch chain amino acids. It's gonna fuel my working muscles, which is key for this kind of interval training. It's using both muscle glycogen and body fat to help fuel me throughout this workout. 3rd round, let's hit it hard. You know what, if you're a sucker for punishment and you wanna take this up a notch, bring your feet up. Oh, there we go. Lower abdominals, push it hard, keep it going. 3, 2, 1. That's what I'm talking about. We got 90 seconds. You know, sometimes I like to just stretch, do a few side bends, lengthen out the torso. You know, part of being an athlete is more than just how we look and how we function. It's how we think. You gotta think like an athlete. You gotta be on your toes. You gotta be ready to go. You gotta be willing to put in the work, step it up, and work harder than everyone else in the room. Only then can you look back and be proud of the work that you've done. All right, guys, combo 2, 15 reps of explosive dumbbell rows, and we're gonna transition right into 3 rounds of bicycle crunches, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You ready? Let's get to it. Knees are soft, hips are pushed back, we're tilting forwards at the waist. This needs to remain solid. All that movement originates from is our back and the elbows driving up. We're not swaying back and forth. May not look like a heavy weight, but we're still working. We're driving those elbows up. We're contracting, peaking and squeezing the back at the top of the rep. And we're working in an explosive manner to really get those muscles fired up and get that glycogen, that muscle fuel working. Now it's time for our body fat to get to work. Bicycle crunches. Feet up, Hands at the temple, elbow to knee, and alternate. What's up guys, I'm Rob Riches, here to let you know that we're not just a YouTube channel, we're actually an award-winning supplement brand with over 15 years of experience. And all of these free workout videos that you get are really just tools to help you achieve your fitness goals. So if you're looking for research-proven supplements to help burn fat and build muscle, hit the link below. But first, let's get back to that workout. 20 seconds work. I hope you're pushing yourself. Those 20 seconds, go hard, give it everything you've got, commit, get the shoulders up, get some rotation in there. Let's make sure we're putting that work in. Round number 2. Keep it going. Last few seconds. Be willing to put in the work. Don't start scaling back on your effort because you think you're near the end of the time. Last round of this combo. 20 seconds more. Elevate, get the shoulders up, get the legs moving, feel the abs work, engage them, put it to work. Keep it going, keep that fire alive. Feel that burn, it's working. Time. There's that epoch kicking in. That ability, desire for our body to increase our oxygen consumption. You're gonna be breathing heavy. The lungs are gonna be getting oxygen and the air in to fuel and power the muscles. So breathe. You got about 60 seconds, maybe 90, to allow your heart rate to drop back down to about 60 or 65% of your max heart rate. If you're finding that these workouts are too easy, you gotta push yourself harder. If you're gassed after the first round, maybe dial it back a bit. Again, we've got 3 combos for 3 rounds. 30 minutes of work. Are you ready? Combo number 2, dumbbell rows and bicycle crunches. We've just done those. Let me do that one again. All right, guys, goblet squat, 15 reps. Cross-body mountain climbers, 3 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You got this. Goblet squat, dumbbell close to you, knees and toes out. We're gonna sit down into it and explode up. Feeling it all in the legs. Big explosive quad movement. Drive that weight up, but we're not bouncing at the top. Explode, but be in control. Again, a big part of this epoch training is to get your heart rate elevated to about 80 or 85%, which in my case is about 155 beats per minute. So if you need to monitor that on a heart rate monitor, do that. Make sure that we're not going too far under or over. Let's get down into it. Alternating our knee to elbow. Keeping the hips up, we're not pushing up too high. So with these, just like a bridge or a plank, keep the hips and the abs engaged. We're not pushing them too high up, but we don't want them to drop down to the floor. So focus on the abs, keep them squeezed, engaged, and driving those knees up towards the opposite elbow. Let me know if you're enjoying these workouts, you like the challenge that it gives you. Drop us a like, subscribe to the video, share it with a friend, post it on your social media. Let's do more to encourage other people to challenge and push themselves, getting fitter, faster, and stronger. Round 3, let's give it our all on this one. Push forwards. Don't slow down. Try and keep that same level. I want you to really feel that you've pushed and committed at the end of each of these combos. If you're resting, you're not breathing heavy, you're not sweating, you're not cursing my name, you're not working hard enough. But if you're unable to get through those 20 and 10 seconds without resting and breaking it down, dial it back a bit. You can still push hard at 7 without dropping it down to a 3 or 4. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Whew. That is the end of round 1. But like I said at the beginning of this video, you guys have 2 more rounds. So stay strong, commit yourself to it, keep pushing hard. I promise you the results will be there. As always, you'll find a full breakdown of this video workout in the video description below. So check that out if you need to. And as always, show us some love. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell. And again, I'll see you back here next week. All right, rounds 2 and 3. Let's go.